Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the Whitfield Report After Show. I am your host, Sam Whitfield, broadcasting live from the studio here on Google Hangouts. Although I guess from what I'm reading here, uh, Hangouts will no longer be around after August 1st. So I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what to think about that. Um, anyway, so I'm just waiting for some people to jump in the stream here, and then we can really get this party started. Also, as I mentioned, the Whitfield Report subreddit is now up at, or I guess on our / Whitfield Report. So anyway, future nobody, I sent you the link on Instagram if you want to jump in. I know that you've been begging to stream for a while. So let's you know, I'm here for you now, future nobody, or as I like to call you, future somebody. So just to just to get under Owen's skin, if for no other reason. But also we have Reddit's interesting. Um, Reddit is very interesting. I do like the fact that you can like add subcategories for different uh, you know, sections and yeah, well, I mean, future nobody's got to be careful of that Owen dude. Although I think I don't want to I don't want to dare Owen to do anything stupid, but like future nobody actually seems like he could take Owen in a fight. So it certainly does seem like that. Oh no, future. Uh, First of all, I did as well, but not anymore, buddy. Um, Secondly, my friend, you and I could both do so much better. Um, so um, I'm already over Amy. I thought I could do the whole damsel in distress thing, but it turns out she's not such a damsel as it turns out. She seems to be just as committed to this whole crazy train ride as her hubby is. So yeah, she puts the damn in damsel. So um, I've also watched enough old noir novels to know that that never turns out well. So anyway, the road trip went my road trip went super well, as I discussed on the show. Um, yeah, Well, I don't have a master's Al Jefe, but sure. But I mean, I could. You're probably right. Al Jefe says no one can get a master's. So, but well, I mean, Gabe, I drove 13 hours for a convention that in the end I thought was mediocre, but the road trip experience of going on a trip with my buddies was pretty good. And I mean the the trip in terms of barbecue was, I mean, Tennessee barbecue is really good. So, uh, Alan Powell, or should I say Alan Powell's brother, Bobby Lagouche knows a lot about barbecue, I guess. So, and yes, I did watch Owen's stupid or Vox's stupid movie trailer. So, who just? So the question is, who messaged me in Discord? Nobody. Is Johnny coming in? No, I don't know if Johnny's probably lifting weights or playing with his cute, adorable puppy or something like that. I mean, it's fine. I am updating stuff right now. Also, uh, also, my one of my buddies keeps on, my one of my buddies keeps sending me pics of Margot Robbie. So I mean, she's good. She's good looking, but I don't need this many pics of Margot Robbie. But 147 in the AZ in Arizona troll end. That's super ironic. Well, I'm looking at my phone, so yeah. I'll look at my phone on screen like a. So, damn, I wish Hangouts had the ability to like video share or screen share. But I mean, I guess it's just as well that it's going away here soon. Hopefully they'll come up with a replacement for like group chats, because I don't know what will become of the after show Hangouts streams if this goes away. if Hangout goes away, that is. So. Oh no! OJ's White Bronco. It's probably hotter than when the AC went out in Arizona. God, that actually seems like hell. The literal definition of hell. Like if the AC were to go out, well, you were driving your car in Arizona, and the AC were to go out. Yeah, that sounds. That sounds horrendous. So, but let's see. I think I just heard someone pop in here. Nope. That was just my that was my microphone. Uh, so I'm willing to take questions from the audience. So uh so I yeah, we'll Gabe says do I have Streamlabs open text to speech? I don't have Streamlabs. Uh, I mean, I suppose I could play it on my browser and that would work, right? Uh, TT, TTS, I did finally figure out how to enable it, and it's $1 for TTS. So I did finally figure out how to get it, and I've been contacting Streamlabs trying to get an integration for the Mac, but alas, it's that's not happening. Yeah, but let me go ahead and try this at least. Do it all test run. So OJ's what Brown says he has lots of dollar bills. Well, I mean, I'm not a stripper. I'm I'm better and more entertaining and not as cheap or whorish as what as one. So I'm like I'm I'm the Clint Eastwood of internet personalities. A younger I'm a younger Clint Eastwood. I'm basically Scott. I'm basically the Scott Eastwood of e personalities. I think internet personalities. In of itself is dumb. It's really dumb. So, all right, let's open. Let's open up Streamlabs here real quick. And see if this will play properly. Ooh, 5 notifications. Let's go to the alert box. No one's here yet, so I can. You guys do get to watch me. Do this. All right. One more thing. Let me see if I can play this through the browser. Will this work or will it not? Let's oh, you need OBS, which I have OBS, but it always bogs down my computer. Okay. Let's do a different search here. This episode of Sam Google's Shit is brought to you by Flipboard. So can it be done? I'm not sure. Shady J. No, I'm not tired. And what happened earlier? I just the show was done in terms of main topics. I covered Jeffrey Epstein and whatnot. So, and so I wasn't tired, and I'm not really tired now. I'm just waiting for people to jump in the hangout. That's what I'm waiting for. And no, apparently TTS won't work with Google Hangouts without OBS. So I'm gonna have to play around with OBS on an alt channel, because right now with my current OBS settings, I don't really trust OBS not to completely bog down my computer and make it like Owen's crappy computer. So it needs an eCam thing. So I could do a call-in show, but that's been disastrous before. The one time I did the one time I did a call-in show, Sam's Alta. No, actually, OJ's White Bronco. I am the artist formerly known as Podcast. Yeah. Yeah, Shady J, Hangouts is going away. I'm not sure what the replacement will be, and yeah, okay, I'll email you, future nobody, if I can remember what that is. Oh, actually, wait, I have your email in my inbox, so hang on. Let me email this to you. Let me send some shit as or pull that shit up, Jamie, as Rogan likes to say. So. See, I can't actually read the chat and multitask at the same time. I can do one thing that very few guys can do, which is to multitask. Sort of. But I'm going to try at least. So we will see how this goes. Poppy butt is what Owen has constantly. Wait, Owen's favorite movie is Howard the Duck? Are you serious, Josh? I mean, Howard the Duck is not the worst movie he could have picked, but I'm kind of surprised that he likes. Anyway. All right. I sent Future Nobody, I sent you the Hangout link. And hey, oh, someone to the moon. And actually, I'm not itching to go on another road trip. Actually, you guys want to know what I did? I basically, when I got home, I slept for roughly 2 days because I didn't sleep on the road. Basically, I was up the entire time we were on the road. So I was up for 13 hours, basically, because I'm a night owl and slash insomniac, and I wanted to keep the two guys driving, company with chit chat and whatnot. Then I had to sit through Friday's day of presentation. Then Friday night, I socialized and had a few beers. And by a few beers, I mean 5. So needless to say, I admittedly did kind of get trashed. And then, I was also arguing with libertarians who think that Owen is still a libertarian somehow. Then Saturday, I had the day full of presentations. And then Saturday night, I was drinking with some friends. Sunday night, my buddies and I actually went downtown into Memphis. So that was cool. We got some barbecue Sunday evening. So, And finally, we have our first guest, well, our first panelist, I should say, on stream.
Sam.
So, how you do? How are you? How you doing, OJ? OJ,
I'm hanging in there.
good, good. So,
Me and
and
Johnny are lifting weights right now.
that's cool. So have you actually caught up to OJ, or is he still running on the freeway? You are OJ's white Bronco after all. So
OJ's lying low because everybody's blowing up his Twitter, so he's got a lot of work to do.
didn't it that? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. OJ did just get his. OJ just got out right after like 10 years. I'm not. I'm not really sure
Yeah,
what's
and he
up
said
with that
he said
dude.
he's got a lot of work to do. He's got to get even.
Well, well, if he's saying it like that, then he'll be back to jail in no time with that attitude.
I don't
So
know.
yeah.
You can take him out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him.
Well, maybe we can send OJ to Owen's house. So
And then OJ will become Omar Juice Laden.
yeah, or well, yeah, or he'll you know or he'll murder Amy and then frame Owen or something like that. So um
Nah, I think he would do something else with Amy and kill Owen. Or probably do something with both of them. I mean, you know how Owen is.
yeah, but we don't know the juices after all of these years.
Well,
So
he just got out of prison, so that should say something.
that's true. He did just get out of prison. So um
You know the email that you sent the hangout link to is mine because I emailed you last weekend because
oh
future nobody was gonna stream and he was trying to see if you wanted to stream.
okay. I thought that was Future Nobody's email, but
Nah,
now I'm glad I've got your contact info now though. Um so I guess also Vox has like a movie trailer thing out now.
Vox Vox is trying to dabble in way too much stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Vox is yeah, well, I mean, that's been Vox's entire career is dabbling in too much stuff. So, um,
But he's trying to find a way to milk Owen for all he's worth.
mm, of course he has to. I mean, what else? What else can he do without LARPing on Ellen?
Well, he's like everybody thinks Owen is their lolcow, but Vox Owen is Vox's lolcow. He was the ultimate lolcow for him.
Yeah, the moon just brought up that the moon's. I mean that Vox's lead is a redhead. Usually that might entice me, but because it's Vox, I don't know. So
You, do you ever notice whenever like Johnny did a video, uh, whenever Owen and Vox were streaming together, and Vox's skin is like so clear, it's so white that it's like
I actually
like
have to.
green.
I actually have to wonder if Vox is actually in Italy though, because there's no way that you're in Italy and you're that pasty white. You know,
I
in
think
the
I think Box is Lestat, honestly.
Vox's Vox's little stat. Is that a person or a metal?
He's remember Interview with the Vampire?
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Like he's the original vampire. That's why he's always in a dark room in a creepy chair.
uh, well, the difference between Lestat and Vox is, from what I remember, Lestat was actually, you know, kind of good looking in that movie, and Vox is more of like a just a demonic ghoul. So
Maybe he was Lestat's first victim.
could be. So that's what everyone needs to ask Vox next time that they're in his that he opens up his chat room is, are you a vampire?
I think I think that he reminds me of the like if you ever watched Blade 2, those vampires, how they were like really white skinned. He
Yeah,
reminds me
yeah.
of the vampires from Blade 2.
Owen reminds me of a vampire from of those vampires from Twilight. You know, he's not really, you know, like a true vampire. He's just a gay like a gay boy band member LARPing
He's like he's an asexual vampire.
well, I'm not sure that there's anything asexual um about that guy either. So
It's I don't know how people can watch a full stream of Owen. Like I try to catch as much as I can, or I end up falling asleep or finding something else to do. But I try to catch a little bit to try to find like those moments like Johnny finds in Apex and Allen, and it's just like I feel like I've watched a rape or a murder every time I listen to his stream.
well, what I don't get is how like even new people can watch any of his stuff. That's what really gets me.
Because they have never been there through the Rogan stuff, the Peterson stuff, the Nimmer stuff. They don't know anything about it.
That's true, but still, 5 minutes watching the guy's streaming. I mean, it doesn't take long for people to realize. It shouldn't take long for people to realize that like he's legit crazy. So, but I don't know.
Well, whenever you went to the libertarian conference, like what is the main libertarian? What's their three main like principles today as of 2019?
Um, Depends on who you talk to, but I would say primarily uh, total drug legalization. Um, the open borders thing, which, as I said, is a big no-no, and that recently started because Dave Smith made like some retarded argument, not necessarily for open borders, but Dave Smith said that like crossing borders should be as easy as like moving from house to house or something, like if you're moving your household, which is also a stupid argument. And then like depending on who you talk to, it's either like getting rid of the military industrial complex or legalizing prostitution completely.
So they're pretty much trying to become their own party.
Well, the libertarians do have their own party technically, but no one ever really pays attention to them all that much, I guess.
Yeah, because that was the shitty thing about Ron Paul is that he ran as a Republican, but he was like I wouldn't say he was full libertarian, but his like I don't know how they like the principles they stand on today, but like he was always small government and like isolationist and like
Yeah, which like that type that type of libertarianism is I have no problem with that. But it's you got all these spurgs who are like, well, what if we just abolish like they're basically anarchists masquerading as libertarian.
libertarian. Yeah.
That's that's kind of the best way I can
And
describe it.
it's probably because there's probably some like NGO or some other kind of foundation that is putting people in there and they're subverting the actual like libertarian party.
Yeah, well, it's also really annoying. The other thing that was really annoying at the conference, and in fact, this was part. My friends and I actually made a drinking game out of this. The two guys that came with me. Every time we heard us saying, "Well, as a libertarian, I think we would take like a shot," and we heard that a lot because for some for some reason they all felt the need to start the sentence off with "as a libertarian," and it just got ridiculous. It's like, dude, we know you're a libertarian. You're at a libertarian conference, so just it just
what's the libertarian stance on abortion?
that one was actually very interesting because all of the all of the women that were there, which wasn't very many, there were like five. They were all pro-lifers, but the guys there were either like ambivalent, they really hadn't thought about it, or they were kind of like, well, it's her choice, so at the end of the day, it's her liberty. So that's the other thing I noticed is there are lots of liberals who uh, there are lots of former liberals who are kind of done with liberalism, but they haven't made the transition to like actual conservatism yet. So they took this weird libertarian thing route. So
They haven't been red pilled yet.
no they think they've been red pilled, but they haven't. So
Or did you red pill anybody up there in Tennessee?
I I red pilled a couple. Well, I mean, I red pilled a bunch of people on the own thing, and I actually did red pill like one guy on the fact that um because a lot of these other libertarians were complaining about the Reagan presidency, and look, Reagan's not perfect, but a lot of the stuff that they were claiming of that they were complaining with Reagan wasn't actually Reagan's policy directly. It was policy influenced by Bush 41. It
Yeah.
was a big neocon. Reagan himself was actually more of a libertarian.
Yeah.
And from what I've heard from Alex Jones and a few other sources that are pretty valid, Reagan did not actually want Bush on the ticket in 1980, but the RNC pretty much made him take Bush to get on the ticket. So
Well, they
Um,
the deep state's gotta have they gotta have their fingers in it, you know.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So why am I not seeing future nobody's email address in here? That's weird. I just had it. So
Did you ever
the
watch Vice?
uh the HBO show.
No, Vice, the movie that came out like I think it was like a year ago. Um,
With Christian Bale as Dick Cheney.
yes,
Haven't watched that yet. Is it worth checking out?
yes. I mean, like, even if you just watch it to like you're talking about how all the things that were done during the Reagan administration was ran through, uh, George H.W. Like it was the same thing with Cheney. Like George Bush, the son, he was just kind of like aloof, and he really didn't care. And Cheney was the one making the decisions and doing all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Bush, for what people will say about him, he did not seem like the evil mastermind type at all as far as presidents go. I mean, this was a guy who had trouble pronouncing the word nuclear right.
No, he was just like you said, H.W. Bush's oldest son. So he was like the heir to the dynasty.
Yeah. Well, and then Jeb was the one who ran pretty much just to make his parents proud, or try to, I guess.
Yeah.
So that was that was uh, that was a little weird. So
He was the last hope, and he was not a like he wasn't a good hope.
he got trumped literally. So
I
okay.
remember he was the governor. He was the governor of Florida.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right. He was governor long before I was here, though. So
Well, like I've spent my pretty much my whole life in Florida, and I cannot remember anything that came from George or Jeb Bush being governor.
I I don't remember anything from I don't remember hearing anything noticeable from Jeb as governor either. Of course, I wasn't in Florida then either. But
If see you go to the after show, and you go to hangouts, and future nobody turns into a ghost.
yeah, yeah. Well, future nobody is probably train hopping to my house right now. the the link is also in the chat too. So
No, he's hitchhiking. He's hitchhiking to the gas station to buy some condoms.
he probably is. He's probably got future nobody probably has Trump babes stashed somewhere. So
No, he has a sex doll with Amy's face on it.
well
No, we'll
that
let him
that
explain
that
himself.
yeah, if future nobody does need to explain himself. So
I think we should refer to him as Owen Benjamin Parodies.
we should. I mean, Owen Benjamin Parodies is funnier than Owen himself. So
Owen Benjamin Parodies seemed like a reasonable down to earth person, but then Future Nobody was like Two-Face from Batman.
Yeah, well, I mean, Future Nobody just kind of seems like a younger, less crazy Owen. So, but he's just as tall and gangly.
Well, out of all the like, this is what happens. Like, you get these people that do streams, right? And they go, "Oh, I wish I had less people watching. I wish I had more like I would like less people, more quality people, even if it means less." And then Future Nobody's the first one to say, "Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna nuke my stream."
Yeah, well,
What are you saying?
He's a pioneer. You're a pioneer. You know that?
You're a cocksucker.
Hey,
Hey,
I can't suck if I don't get somebody to meet me at the rest stop.
I'm trying to meet you, dude.
Well,
I'm trying to meet you, dude.
I've been waiting here all week.
Got my running shoes on, baby.
Don't wear running shoes. Wear mud boots or water boots.
Oh man,
Gonna
I wear
get
my
wet.
heels. I wear my high heels. What are y'all saying about me? I'm sorry, I was whacking it. I didn't hear y'all.
wait, were you room whacking? Because that's the only appropriate form of
Oh,
of
bro,
whack.
I'm butt naked right now. I got socks on though.
He's got a sock on each foot and one on his cock.
That's right. Defender, I do have tunnels connected to many places.
No, we're gonna refer to you as Owen Benjamin Parodies.
Oh, guys, stop. For what? For wise.
Because you were a better person back then.
A better person? What do you mean?
More rational.
Rational. What do you mean? Come on, man. Do elude.
You weren't
Nah,
so anti YouTube and anti Owen.
Oh man. I never been great at YouTube though. I told y'all that when I was on Benjamin Parodies.
Wait a sec. Did you just Future Nobody? Did you delete your Instagram?
No, I got a message yesterday that says I violated their rules or something. I wish I could screen share.
Oh, snap.
I think I said faggot or something like that. I was just using some Johnny Arcade words and I literally got violated. I crossed the line with the word faggot.
Well,
So-
faggot is not a John Arcade word. A faggot is
You faggot.
Wait,
faggot.
did you get violated or did you get a violation?
No, I got violated and did a violation
God damn.
at the rest stop. But you know, it's what it is. You can't win them all, dude. You can't win every battle.
I think the moon violated Owen Benjamin Parodies.
I'm just trying to be Mersh out here, guys. Wear my big boy panties.
Hey, what's up with you and Mersh?
I have no idea. I just
Are
joke
you-
around. I just joke around, guys, and everyone gets all butt hurt. So I don't know what's going on. Like I thought we were comedy channels, satire channels. Everyone's getting mad at Alan, me, everybody. It's like Jesus Christ. Let's have some fun and just rip on each other and without everyone being martyrs.
Y'all are being mean to each other, like out in the open, and then behind the scenes, y'all are like, "Don't be so mean to me like that. I still love you."
You give me a DM. Hey man, don't. Hey, I told you not to use that word. You can call me anything else, but don't use that word.
Yeah, it's my safe word.
Don't touch me there. We only touch tips on the weekends.
There's more that goes on behind the scenes between all this bullshit than people realize.
Oh, dude, bro. Like I said, I'm friends with Semper Bear, and Alan went in there and just made one comment, and like his moderators freaked out on him, and Semper Bear literally called me because I used to be cool with him, and I haven't heard from the dude in months though. And he called me. He was like, "Hey man, can you get these people, kind of off my back? I don't want like a merch situation going on where, I don't know. I guess it scared him or something like that. He was saying like he thought someone was gonna dox him and people were gonna come for him and his kids. I'm like, dude, Alan's not coming for your kids. Like, it isn't that serious. Like, that's what I don't understand. It's
Yeah, but
weird.
in all honesty, I have trouble respecting anyone who still has a bear in their name in 20.
Yeah. Well, it's just so weird. I was like, I told him straight out, I was like, man, I really didn't want to answer this phone call because I kind of knew, because I saw the stream and I saw where they were kind of getting on Alan. And I was like, I hope this phone call isn't about Alan Powell. Because what am I going to do? Because he was like, y'all ask Future Nobody. I stood up for Future Nobody back in the day. I'm like, dude, why you got to ask me? I'm nobody in this group. I don't have any ties. Jeez. So it's weird. It's like I said, you can be buddies with OJ. You watch Mersh, right?
Yeah, I usually I watch like, because I fall asleep every night. Like, it don't matter if it's 11 or 10:30, but I try to catch some of the Nightwave.
Yeah, like, see, you're a fan of Nightwave. You can be a fan of Owen. You can be a fan of.
I'm not really a fan of any of this bullshit. I like getting in chat and talking to people.
Well, like I'm saying, like, if they see you in the chat, if someone sees you in the Merch chat and then they see you in a, say, like a Alan Powell chat, now that there's like, maybe, I guess there's bad blood. I don't know. I don't care. There would be like, someone in the Discord would be like, hey, man, hey, OJ's over there at Alan's, dude. Like, dude, they do that, and I get screenshots. And I don't ask for them. I ain't trying to be like this mole. Like, but people are literally like, they'll send me. I got some buddies on both sides, and they'll send me stuff and be like, "Look, this is what's going on. Someone's talking about you, Future Nobody." I'm like, I don't care though, and I don't want the drama. It's just, it's like you can't be friends with nobody if you're on a different side or something.
I was done with internet drama back in like 2015 after a bunch of the like college Republican blogs decided to go never Trump because their funders decided to go never Trump. So I was expecting,
I will say something like, anybody know who that Lost and Found chick is? She's actually like a fan of Owen and a fan of Nightwave and Johnny Arcade and myself. Well, I guess I'm not exposing anything, but like Simper Bear like said that some of the bears came to him because she watches his stream, and the bears were like, "Hey, she can't be trusted, man. She was talking bad about Vox Day. She can't be trusted." Like, there are people out there doing that, and that's ridiculous, dude. Like, Lost and Found's a cool lady, and like, are the bears really doing that because she's in a different stream? She's watching Johnny Arcade, has a comment on Johnny Arcade video. Really?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. People don't realize how much goes on behind the scenes between any like Owen stream, anybody's streams. How many people are going, "Oh, I seen somebody in the chat," or they are watching this one. It's ridiculous. It's like high school.
That's what makes it exhausting for me. Like, it gets old quick, but it's also like, why aren't people even coming at you? Like, when I was on Benjamin Parodies, man, the Merch thing, like, I was questioning the Nimmer thing, and then he chopped up my stream. I didn't come for Merch. Merch came for me, dude. Like, I didn't want to be a part of any of that bull crap. But he chopped my stream up, and I was like, oblivious to everything. And then he came towards me, and then I ended up being cool with him. And then what he said about Alan kind of just like threw me off. So I was like, I don't want to. Because he's getting on Alan for all that crap, but dude, like, you started that stuff a long time ago, dude. So I don't care to listen to it anymore.
Amethyst in the chat, hello Amethyst, wants to know, so are we taking bets on how long it'll be before Owen pulls Cat Stevens? Well, Amethyst, I'm going to be brutally honest. Cat Stevens is extreme enough for Owen. I was saying 2 months ago that, or about a month ago, that Owen is going to pull is going to turn into Osama bin Benjamin or something like.
Jeez. Osama bin Laden.
And then that will give me an excuse to turn into Jack Bauer. So
Jack Bauer.
No, the running bet is how long before Sam starts seeing that Streamlabs money coming in and he starts disavowing.
That's another thing, man. That Streamlab money, all that donation crap, that makes people act. It stays on the toes, man. It makes people cautious. Like, it makes people send you those DMs. Hey, man, can you help me get this guy off my back, man? So, Sam better not sell out when that money comes. Don't take a knee.
I'm hiring some of you guys once the money starts coming in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see some of that moderator money.
Don't let the money poison the well, dude. That's all I have to say, because it will happen.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hire stolen valor guy as my opening act. The difference is my opening act actually has talent. So,
hey, was Nimmer funnier than Owen? I never watched Nimmer's crap.
No.
Hell nah.
But I
hell no, son.
But I can tell you that my opener, Mr. John Neary, is funnier than both Owen and Nemmer. So.
Speaking of opening acts, I guess Owen's retired from comedy now. I mean, I don't think he's ever gonna get.
He's not a comedian, man. Him trying to say he's a comedian is a joke now. That's
retired
stupid.
from being a comedian. I said retired from comedy because he's just not funny anymore.
Oh no, dude.
Actually, no. I take that back kind of, because Neary is a funnier comedian than I am. So.
Well,
OJ's the funniest.
The last gasp of a dying career was when Owen went to the Jesse Lee conference and just awkwardly looked like a dyke on stage and repeated the stuff from his stream.
Yeah, I didn't even waste time watching that stream. So that stream was not amazing.
I did watch that the questioning the Big Bear from that conference. He was at like a Christian conservative conference. He was dropping F-bombs every 5 seconds. It's like, geez, man. Like, are you aware? Are you aware where you're at?
Well, yeah, future nobody. That's what I was saying. Like I just went to this libertarian conference out in Tennessee, and like these a lot of these, kids. Granted, a lot of them are teenagers and in their early 20s. But like, granted, on the one hand, they were like, you shouldn't trust any politician or any any political commentator. But in the same breath, they go, hey, that Owen Benjamin guy, like, he really knows his stuff and he's really for liberty. And I'm like, what? No, he's not. So.
What? No, he's not.
Well, the worst part about it was like the first radio show that Jesse Lee did after that conference. He was talking. Somebody sent him a super chat, or somehow somebody mentioned Owen Benjamin, and he was like, "Well, I just wanted to get him out there to see what he had to say. I mean, I really didn't have anything to say about him."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Nick DiPaolo is still doing, hanging out with Owen. I mean, it's bad enough that Nick DiPaolo is friends with Well, actually, no, it's not bad enough. Because, I mean, the difference between Louis C.K. and Owen is Louis is actually talented and Owen's not.
You take that back, Sam. Take it back now. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Louis C.K. is a fucking genius.
Dude, and like Owen Benjamin dogged on Theo Vaughn. Dude, Theo Vaughn's, oh my God, he's way funnier than Owen ever will be. You ever watch those improv videos of Owen back in the day when he's like testing out material? He's just bombing, dude.
Well, he had like his own like skit things like Funny or Die and like Lonely Island. They did like parody songs and shit like that.
Even my bombs are, even when I bomb, I'm better than Owen. Like my bad jokes are better than Owen's.
Sam, why isn't your shirt off, dude?
What are you talking about?
Because
dude, you're supposed to have your shirt off, dude. Everyone wants to see your hairy nipples, bro.
His pants are already off.
No, his pants stay off. I seen him roller skating around town one day with. He was in there, had bottle rockets on his skates.
He just keeps like a throw blanket on his lap.
You dirty dog.
Well, I mean, now that you guys mention it, it is kind of getting a little hot in here. So, and I'm not exaggerating either.
Do it. Dude, do it for the ladies in the chat. Alan's in the chat. I'm sitting here trying to eat while I'm streaming like an idiot.
No, whenever they were in that car and the AC went out, Sam was the only one that was like, yes.
No.
He was praising Allah. Oh,
he was like fist pumping.
Peace be upon these nipples.
He was fist pumping. Everybody's like, what the hell is this guy doing?
No. When the AC went out, it was so hot in the car. I swear to God, that my clothes were literally sticking to my body. So
that wasn't what was making those clothes stick to that body. You dirty dog. You dirty bird.
No, everybody at the convention was like, why are these guys so sweaty?
We've been car whacking it for like 4 hours, dude.
Car wax. So.
Car wax and got garlic butter sauce all running down his head. Jesus. You want a jalapeno tree, boys?
Garlic butter sauce? That's not part of it. What?
You can go to Alan Powell's and he'll make you a pulled pork sandwich.
I know. So,
yeah, but the bottom of the car is full of empty ketchup packets.
That's what tripped me out about I saw Alan Powell's Instagram, and like when you look at Alan Powell, you're like, oh, he's funny, he's a troll, he just makes satire. And you go to his Instagram, he's like big time griller. You know, from being from Texas, I'm like, what? Alan Powell's a griller? What? Like he can do, it's ridiculous what he can do. I was shocked. I was amazed. I was intrigued. So I'm gonna go to his house and we're gonna eat some pulled pork, if you know what I'm saying.
That's because people that don't put themselves out there as something, like people come on YouTube and they're like, oh, I'm a homesteader, I milk goats every day.
Right.
They don't do shit. But
dude, Owen isn't milking anything. He milks it for the live stream. That's it.
He's milking himself.
He's in the back shed beating off while Amy's picking up raspberries. He's like, oh, you pick up those raspberries. Oh.
No, did you see the one video Johnny clipped? He's like, Amy, give me some coffee. Amy.
Amy. Yeah. Amy, I can't move for at least another 3 hours. I'm trying to get this money, Amy.
Like, did you see the video where Owen literally calls Amy on the phone and then shout.
Dude, he always did that, dude. That's all he ever did.
That's like the weirdest thing in broadcasting.
Can we we got any more White Claws?
Oh, but that's how you know. That's how you know he's a fag, because like a real man would get like a butane burner or some kind of. He would get like some kind of like percolator or whatever, like campfire coffee pot to cook right there while he's on stream. You know.
Right. Hey, OJ, you're in the oil field, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember we were doing flowback one time with coil tubing, and it was so cold. And where were we at? We were in Big Spring, Texas. We cooked ramen noodles in the coffee pot, bro. See, Owen doesn't know anything about that. He doesn't know about top ramen with a coffee pot, bro.
No.
He's never all he knows is Reginald, would you get my bags, please?
Amy, get me some socks.
Wally, get your ass in here and make me some chocolate milk. Jeez.
Oh,
Dad, I'm only 2.
And he's teaching them about people like, look, I have a 2-year-old son, right? And like they whatever they see, they're gonna do and talk like.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
when his son was like, "Oh, the zombie people at Home Depot," like the only way he's gonna know that is if Owen's sitting there at Home Depot going, "You're a fucking zombie."
Dude. Yeah, they imitate what the pops is going to do for sure. I think Johnny called that out pretty good about that. Like them not really. I mean, I have nothing wrong with being homeschooled. That's a good idea because public schools can indoctrinate you in some weird crap. But I don't think Wally's going to grow up with like anybody to play with, so he's going to be kind of an oddball. I know it's mean to say.
No, not really.
And then when he sees a black dude for the first time, he's like, "Oh, Dad, that's one of those." You know.
No, he's gonna be gay. He's gonna turn gay.
He's gonna be gay.
It's already in his genetics. I mean,
maybe Amy would take the kids and run. Amy, run.
Well, the fact that like Owen is saying that he now owns...
Dude, your shirt is off. Holy crap! I just saw that. I was looking at the wrong screen.
Sam has a landing strip on his chest.
I have more. I think I have more hair than Owen does though. So
dude, look at Sam's traps, dude. He's been working out, bro. Johnny arcading it.
Yeah, he's doing the arcade.
He's like, man, I gotta work on these traps today. Yeah. He's getting ready for Amy. Sam's going on a date with Amy real soon.
Sam does dips on the reg.
No, I'm not. I'm not the one who's into Amy. You don't know, but that's your department. That's your department.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those DMs, y'all. Hey, 100%, y'all. Man, hey, don't let this craziness fool you.
I'm done trying. I'm done
I'll
trying.
send them to OJ, and then I send them to you, Sam, and then we can all have a conversation about it. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna slide in those DMs, Owen. I'm coming for you. I'm coming to your house. It's not to talk to you.
I guarantee you, Amy has some kind of alt account or something. I guarantee you, Amy's on YouTube or on some kind of social media as some oblivious, like obscure name that you would never think of. And she's looking at everything.
Alan said, "I'll give Crowder's wife a baby." Yeah, she's pretty too, yeah.
I would give Crowder's wife a baby too. So
I give Crowder's wife Alabama Hot Pocket.
No, but that's why Owen and Crowder fell out, because they had all that sexual tension and nothing ever came from it, and they were just like torn.
Dude, the funniest thing about Crowder, I don't know if it's true coming from Owen, but dude, when he's talking about like Crowder was like, dude, you know, we're gonna have to sit down and talk, dude, because you got sock lint on my carpet. That was hilarious. I hope that's true, because it just shows you that they're both psychopaths. Dude,
they're both obsessive, like OCD gay. Only gay people are like super gay about stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, we joke about it in the chat, man, but Gosh, dude, I'm gonna sit there and hammer it. Like, I hate gay people. I hate them so much. It'd be funny if, like, Owen's all like, he's like, them damn gays, I can't stand them. He starts crying. He's like, them damn gays. They got me, man. They got me.
Yeah, he's like so obsessed with gays, whereas like whenever someone asks me about gays, I'm kind of like, meh.
Meh. What do you think about gays? Well, meh.
Well, a normal person doesn't have to go for like 3 hours a day and talk about how gay something is or how gay people are, what gay people do, and every insult that they do, it's about like
Oh yeah, dude.
buttholes.
I don't watch his streams anymore, but like every now and then I'll catch like I caught the question in the Big Bear because it was short, but obviously I did catch a little thing about the Islam stuff through Johnny Arcade. It's like, is he hammering that stuff now or what?
Nah, somebody said like he's a prisoner. He's a prisoner, right? In his own house. He's made himself a prisoner, right? And that's what happens whenever you isolate yourself from like any kind of social interaction with other people. You become like all twisted in your mind, you know?
Dude, why isn't my camera working?
I don't know.
I'm naked too, guys. I just want y'all to see me for a second.
You know who's underrated is Locomotive Breath Chuck Boris. He does the best parody songs. And
Oh yeah, I watch him.
All himself.
Chuck is my homeboy, or as I like to call him, I call Chuck the Wildin' Man. So,
I had some friends from, I think it's the same area that in New Jersey that Chuck is from, kind of like across the state.
You lying sack of shit.
From Philly, and they were like the funniest guys I ever knew in my life.
Dude, my camera's messed up, dude. What's up?
It's not your camera, it's just you, probably.
It's all the steam from the heat from the.
I got some White Claws. I was gonna drink them on stream. I was gonna do a taste review.
Hey, I'm not shitting you. I was at the gas station the other day, and I was getting a drink, and I overheard the guy asking the cash register, the person.
Oh, you can see me now.
He was like, "Oh, do you have any White Claws?"
Dude,
dude, you got any White Claws, bro?
Like, dude, no, we got Bud Light.
Oh, dude.
We got man beer, you bastard.
Oh, dude, that was the other thing. So my buddies kept trying to get me to drink White Claw during.
Dude, I got Taco Bell though. Sam, I got Taco Bell on stream. Sorry.
Oh God, I am jealous of you.
Yeah, I'm about to eat it. I might whack it for you guys with my quesadilla. You know, like a good old quesadilla whack for old Sammy boy. Sam, show me your nipple while I eat this quesadilla.
Yeah. Quesadilla wax. So.
All right, I'm sorry for interrupting.
But no, someone asked me if one of my friends asked me to drink White Claw with them, and my reaction literally was, "No, dear God, no, please, no." So, and when they asked me why I was so averse to White Claw, I once again had to explain that Owen ruined White Claw.
Oh.
So. The thing about White Claws is the person that invented them is a genius, and the people that buy them are retarded because it's just like sparkling water with alcohol.
Hey, you shut your mouth though, Jay. I'm tired of your crap, dude.
I mean, I like some sparkling water, but
La Croix.
I like La Croix. I like the grocery store brand.
What's that Great Value brand, dude? Like it's like 59 cents at Walmart. You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about Shasta?
No, not Shasta. Fuego, whatever.
I think it's bubbly.
Like Great American or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's like peach, black cherry. It's real big, dude. Like almost like a liter. But
they used to like they have one called Clearly Canadian, which is like a legit brand. But then Walmart came out with theirs. It's called like American Choice or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, dude. I know everything about
Dude,
Walmart.
look, Sam's whacking it, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're busted, bro. Busted. You were looking down and going, "Ugh, I heard you, dude."
As soon as you mention Walmart,
Dude.
all these memories flood into Sam's head.
That dude was whacking it midstream, bro. He said, "Ugh."
He finished at Walmart.
This is like the dumbest stream in the world. Whacking it, eating quesadillas, and I don't know what Bronco's doing. He's at probably going to Johnny Arcade's house to do a bandana bang.
I'm in a car with no AC.
I'm surprised Johnny didn't come in. He must really be working out.
No, nobody can come in if Sam's greedy with the link. He just happened to email it to me on accident.
I know, Alan Powell. You need to start coming up in here. He's always. I never know what Alan's doing. He's always hiding. He's always going to Owen's house.
The link is in the stream, and I'll put it in the stream chat again.
Oh, shout out to the Moon, Mana. I haven't talked to him in a while, dude. Me and Mana used to talk all the time. He quit talking to me. Whatever, dude. I get it. I'm not an ROTC guy anymore.
The Moon.
I'm
banned.
Yeah, the Moon's been around. The Moon's been hoarding around, if you know what I'm saying.
He got on that moon. His name for YouTube back when Owen barely started talking about the moon.
No, Mana's doing the right thing though. He's up in the mountains, bro. He's been in those Vancouver mountains or whatever. Ontario, where he's at.
Well, I can tell you he's very close to my old stomping grounds. So of Colorado. So.
Dude, I'm the Moon. I'm not on Twitter anymore, dude. I deleted all that BS. I'm telling you, man, I suck. I told y'all guys, I'm social media like retarded. OJ knows.
When you say that, Future Nobody, all I can think is the Alex Jones line of to be honest, I'm kind of retarded. So.
Sam, you look like a railroad worker.
I know this for sure.
What do you mean, like an old pickaxe?
Yeah, like
old school.
Strong shoulders from swinging the pickaxe.
Been working. That's from dude. He's been rolling dirty. Sam's been rolling dirty.
For a guy who's
rolling.
For a guy who's as skinny as I am, I do have pretty broad shoulders.
Dude,
so.
Are you flexing on us right now?
No, I'm
Look at how I'm flexing, bro.
I'm
he's like, let me low key throw these guns up.
I'm cracking my shoulders.
He's doing Kama Sutra.
I'm turning the moon gay. So
jeez.
Sam has the original Bowflex, like the first generation that they made back in like '93.
What's the one with Chuck Norris? He's on it. He's doing like the rolls. What is that? The freaking what's that called? It ain't Bowflex, something else.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like the Rowmaster 5000 or something.
Get the new Chuck Norris workout machine. I'm trying to read the chat. This stream is gay.
Total gem.
Stereo. Let me tell you something about Stereo. I don't know him. That's all I gotta say. Stereo was in that one Google Hangout we were in.
I think Sam's been doing steroids. That's why he takes his shirt off so much faster now.
I actually managed to convince the Bears that Syria was an artificial intelligence.
I'm about to take my shirt off, dude. Right now. I'm doing it. You want me to? We'll get gay in this summer. Dude, we'll get so gay in here. I'll make it gay.
Literal. Oh, yeah. Well, it's been gay since you've been in here without your shirt off, so what the hell?
I know, I come here and poison the chat. Jesus.
No, but in all seriousness, Future Nobody, I felt really bad when Owen shit on your Owen Benjamin Clips channel. I was
Oh, don't, man. I told somebody a few days ago outside of YouTube. I was like, man, I've experienced the I'm not here to for monetary gain. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, be famous or something like that. Owen shouted me out. That's cool. Like somewhat of a celebrity shouted me out for my work. That's cool. Been there, done it. I can say I've done it. I can say that I helped make the You're Now Banned stuff more popular at the time. I mean, it's not me being cocky, but it kind of is true. But I mean, I've been there, done it. It's cool, man. It was a good time. It's a season. Things come in your life in the season. I suck at social media. You guys know. So, man, I did it. I came, I went, and room whacked it, you know?
Hey, guess what, guys? Ban. I've got a tomahawk in my hand. Not real.
The moon. Owen called me a genius, too. Duh.
Dude. Owen called me a genius, too. Owen called John Arcade a genius. Not John Arcade, but John Arcade's, alter ego.
Dude, when Owen told me to F off, because I changed my name to Future Nobody, it kind of showed me, he's not joking. He really wanted his name in there. It's all about Owen.
That's why he shouted you out in the first place.
Well,
yeah, and Amy knows that. It's all about Owen, guys. Amy's in there. She looks so damn tired, dude. Amy looks so tired, bro. She's got the kids. I'm not gonna catch your deal now. She got the kids. She's probably still breastfeeding Wally. He's freaking 8 years old. She's doing everything, dude. And God, man, that one video I saw, she looked so damn tired. And Owen's in there going, yeah, tell him. Oh, sorry. Tell him what you're doing with the pickles. Tell him what you're doing with the beets. We got canned beets. She's always looking off camera damn, dude, get out of my face. I mean, if you can't see that, I'm sure she loves being a homesteader.
She's got the Stockholm syndrome or whatever it is.
And where'd they even go? Where'd they go to do they even eat out? I understand eating healthy. You don't have to eat out, but you eat out sometimes to spend time with your family. I guess all they do is go to the local Lowe's and local Walmart, and that's about it. Man, dude, when I'm in the house for more than 2 days, I get cabin fever, bro. I can't imagine where Owen's head's at. I would be so discombobulated just for being in the house so long.
Well, Owen's probably got the fake celebrity mentality of he doesn't need to go outside and interact with all of the other peons or whatever that meant, however that mentality is. So,
yeah.
Well, you gotta remember, whenever all the parody accounts and clip accounts came on for Owen, that was peak Owen. That's when he had 5,000-6,000 people watching. He was getting $1,000 a stream.
Right. Oh yeah, that's why he was shouting everybody out.
Yeah,
dude, and we're some of the OGs in that, man. I think I was one of the first parody channels, and it's over, and that's fine. I don't care. There's a lot now. There's so many damn Owen channels. It's ridiculous. And
what's funny is you watch Owen stream and you hardly ever see a moderator, right? But all of a sudden at the end of the stream, Bunny Galore, Westside, they come out of nowhere.
All caps. What'd I tell you about all caps?
Well, that's Peter Bedrosian, whatever the
yeah, Bedrosian. Somebody getting the hangout, man. Come on, dude. I'm so pissed Johnny in here. I'm gonna cuss him out, dude. I can't. It's pissing me off. Hey, y'all. I should play. Never mind. Never mind. Oh man, I like being the rogue guy. It's so funny.
Yeah. Oh. You can be the rogue.
Because
So
like OJ said, he's like, I'm in all that drama. I got some DM drama going on. Dude, I know some stories about some bears, dude. I don't even know who these bears are. I want to say it so bad just to get all the calamity going again, but it's so messed up.
You just can't get away from it.
Dude, I really can't, man. Like, I want to step away and like do the hiking stuff, and then like somebody hit me up, be like, "Hey, man, I know you're hiking, but check this out. Did you hear about Owen?" And I'm like, "Well, let me go see."
What's funny?
But that's all. That's why we're here, though, right? Let's be honest. We're here because of Owen. We all met because of Owen.
yeah, I was able to steal all of Owen's audience members, or at least the worthwhile ones. So
Yeah, we did meet each other because of Owen, but I stuck around because of Sam's body.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm a big fan of honey, especially like homegrown honey and Manuka honey. Owen. Wow, see, you got me calling Sam Owen. See, we done talked about Owen way too much. I'm calling Sam Owen. Jesus.
God, guys,
I just want you to rub honey on your landing strip, dude. We'll get it all.
You want Sam
I want
to
you to get
put
it
some
all.
honey on his oatmeal?
Sam, put some honey on your chest hair, bro, and just get it all stuck and sticky. Then I'll watch you for 3 hours trying to get it off. This is getting gay, guys. I apologize.
You gotta go back and watch Owen stream today, because today he had the mustache, right? And then for some reason his hair looked like it was red. The whole fucking stream, everybody's like, that mustache looks gay. And why did you dye your hair? He's like, no.
Dude, the sun's been dyeing it naturally, guys. I've been in the sun all day.
He said it was the light or some shit.
well,
He bought sun in from Walmart. He's like, oh jeez.
No, I told him he was late. That Pride Month was over.
Jesus. Sam, play us some Owen clips so we can have something to. We need something to review. That's what we should do. We need to review something right now.
I
Can you
can't.
screen share? Oh, you can't screen share?
I can't. Well, I can. I can't. I can screen share on Google Hangouts, but I'm not sure if the audio will play. So
That's what sucks about Google Hangouts. Like,
dude, they're getting rid of Google Hangouts like in August. So like, I'm wondering what they're going to replace it with, or if they're going to replace it with anything like at all for like group conversations.
No, you just have to pull your Discord up on stream and just have people call into your Discord.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I've got like that.
dude, I was literally about to wear this when we got on the Lucho Bros. Lucho Bros.
Why has it got red hair?
It's Owen's mask, bro. I put this on with me and never mind.
I didn't dye my hair.
I put this on when Owen's having sex with Amy. I sneak in. I put this on, and she's like, "Who is that?" I was like, "It's me." Nobody. Okay, that ain't funny. Bad joke. I literally almost wore a cowboy hat and was like, I was gonna be like, I'm base texting. You guys got me. I'm really base texting now. I want you guys to know that.
No, you're not. You're not base Texan. You're too cool.
My name's Base Texan. I'm here to party and get some ad revenue.
And call Sam.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
And call Sam and everyone else I don't like a pedophile without getting to know them at all.
It's like, dude, I don't know. That's crazy.
People never talk about the fact that Delev is gone, Coddington's gone. He like abuses Pender like a
Pinder. Oh, Pins. I don't know Pinder. Like, I haven't never even seen him. I've seen him in Bear's chat.
Josh Rogers says Google is going to announce Google Spankouts after Hangouts gets the axe. So
Google is going to announce Google Spankouts. Westside Faggot still around. I haven't seen Westside Bear.
No, he's still there, but all the mods, they just lurk in the shadows.
Just lurking. Just whacking and lurking.
Jen gives me 4 stars out of 5. So,
but Lost and Found, if you ever see this, just know that people are spying on you and telling on you for being a fan of just Owen. So it's crazy. It's like that, but it's like that, and it's kind of childish, but that's what it is.
mm-hmm.
I would go even farther and tell her keep doing what she's doing and not even worry about all that stuff. I mean,
yeah, well, I know she's gonna get a DM or something like that eventually and be like, "Oh my God." We saw you over there at Sam Whitfield's chat. And how dare you hang out with Sirio and not those DZ people?
she's gonna get castigated by the cult.
Wait, who's this?
Lost and Found.
I don't.
I don't know if she ever came in here.
As Lost and Found, Ben in my chat.
I have no idea.
Sam, you know there's people in your chat that don't say anything and just watch.
Right.
Oh.
There's 17 people watching right now, and there's probably like 4 people in the chat.
Oh, there's like 8 people chatting.
Oh,
one of those guys are a bear. One of them is a bear.
Oh yeah.
They're in the Hey, somebody's in the Discord right now. Somebody sent me a screenshot, dude, and me and Johnny Arcade were doing a thing on my channel, and somebody sent me a Discord screenshot and said, "Be sure nobody's talking about merch right now. It's so cringy." It's like, okay, I didn't even talk bad about him, but well, it's funny. So there's people watching. Oh, X Cutie, yeah, she probably is, or he, whatever that it is.
No, but most of them are cool people, but it's just like it turns into like a miniature cult, like a pseudo cult where everybody has to do what the leader does.
Right. Yeah, it gets weird like that, man. That's why you gotta just do your own thing.
That's why I like Sam's cult.
What the Savages? Oh, yeah, we're lazy as far as a cult goes.
Hey, but there's only one thing. This one's for Evil Eric, by the way, because he only will understand this.
The first rule of Sam's cult is this is not a cult.
This one's for Evil Eric. It's morphin' time, bros.
So future nobody. I contrary to what you think, I don't roll like I'm not the one who's attracted to Amy. You are.
What are you bringing that up again for? I told you not to be talking about my girlfriend like that. You want to see some Amy nudes? I got them in the dick. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I got banned off Instagram. I was like, Amy, you got to stop doing this. Nah, I know it's messed up to say. It's even messed up to joke about. I apologize. Because she's married and she's very happy. She's
the thing about Amy is, if you were to just look at her, right? Like, say you just walked up to her and looked at her, you'd be like, she's maybe like an 8.5. And then after you find out she's married to Owen and puts up with Owen's shit, like, you're like a 5 or a 6, like 4.
Atlas, yeah, I saw it. Somebody asked if I saw Johnny Arcade's Faggot Bear. Dude, who is Faggot Bear? Is that Johnny Arcade? I guarantee it is. He's doing it just to troll. Or it's Sam. It's probably Sam. Sam, oh my gosh, send Owen a letter, bro, and like have it just like chat, nothing but like just you laid back, bro. You got your flexing, you got your traps out, and your hairy nipples. And it's like, hey, just like sincerely, Sam Whitfield.
No,
Send it to Owen.
No,
Savage.
I'm Mr. Steal Yo Girl Bear. So
We call Sam's new nickname is Mr. Wills. Mr. Wills.
Mr. Wheels. I like it.
Mr. Wills, bro. Coming soon. What? Coming to Amy's house soon.
Mr. Steal Your Girl Bear.
Or Silver Bullet. I love that movie, dude.
At least that's my name was when I was around.
Mr. Steal Your Girl? Mr. Steal Your Girl. Jen is going to Owen's house. Who's Jen? Sirio?
Probably not, Jen.
And who's this Simperfish?
You didn't see Alan's video that he made about the guy talking about laser tag?
Yeah, Simper Bear. I know. Yeah, he's the guy. He was a buddy of mine. He's the one that called me.
I thought they were the same one.
I don't. It's Simper. I think it's two different people.
Shit. Why does all these people have to use?
Let me look it up, dude. I'm looking it up.
Why do all Marines got to be simp or something? You know what I mean?
Simperfish.
I'm
Sergeant Peterson.
Wait, it's him?
Probably.
Lower expectations.
Sam's withholding all the truth. He knows about all these people.
I don't know about any of these people.
Somebody knows something.
Sam, weren't y'all like following Owen way back, like early 2018?
Well, so I got involved with Owen's crew because I heard Owen on that third Joe Rogan appearance with Kurt Metzger, and I felt bad because because Kurt talked over Owen the whole entire time. So I tweeted out that like I was kind of interested in hearing more like what Owen had to say. So then the Moon, who was not called the Moon at the time, he went through a different name, reached out to me, invited me into his Discord, which was awesome back in the day. And like introduced me to John Neary, introduced me to Johnny Arcade and the crew now known as the Danger Zone. I became friends with those guys. Like none of the other Bears really liked me or really like, you know, like really wanted to have anything to do with the Whitfield report or anything like that. Like they were all about Owen, and like I was simply there to promote my show too and then help out Owen on the side. Neary and Johnny Arcade and the DZ all made me laugh. So when Neary was getting like unfairly blamed for like bullying Nim or whatever, I took Neary's side, and the rest, as they say, is history. So,
would you ever notice a difference between like how Owen used to talk way back in his old streams versus now?
Oh, dude, totally. It's like there are two different people. So,
well, people, when he first started getting super chats, he was like, "Oh, guys, you don't have to do that. I'm just doing this." And now he's like, "You people owe me something. All the people I've helped and kids that were born because of me."
Yeah, I heard that rant the other day too. That was weird. So wait, OJ, were you in the Bears initially too, or because I remember like the first time I remember seeing you was in the Revenge of the Sis chat.
I started listening to Owen like probably I think it was like July or August of 2018, probably about a year ago, and it was like back then he was still in his house and his keyboard and a little bicycle in the window and all that, and he wasn't like he is now. He was kind of saying
Right.
ridiculous shit, but it wasn't like peak Owen like 6 months ago.
No, that was weird. So
But that was like right when he started going off. That was like it was about the time he started going off about Joe Rogan, and it was like way pre Nimmer.
yeah, I got so mad when Owen did that too. So
What?
like even if you don't agree with Rogan fully, like dude, you've been on Joe Rogan, who is the #1 podcast in the world. Like you just don't you don't shit on people who give you opportunities like that. So
I think what y'all did to Nimmer is wrong. Y'all shouldn't have done that.
shut up, future nobody.
How dare you ruin that guy's life? He stole a life and you ruined it. You took his stolen life from him. He was just trying to make his life better, and you guys effed it right in the booty hole. Just he had everything in the palm of his hand, and you took it away.
Nah,
You took it away.
Nimmer did that shit to himself. If you ever go back and listen to what he says, oh, I did this.
I try to see the people be like, "Oh my God, future nobody's turning coach."
Nimmer did that shit to himself. Those type of people that like lie and cheat their way into situations, they always end up crashing and burning.
I know, man. Dude, how do you hold a lie that deep, dude? Like, looking back, like, that's a big, fat ass lie, dude. Like, you got to hold on to that forever. And then it just gets worse and worse and worse. And now the money's coming in. You're getting a little ad revenue. Owen's throwing you money for your brain cancer. Like, dude, you got to, that'd be exhausting to keep that up.
And the thing is like, it wasn't like he was like living a lie, right? It was documented, like multiple videos of him going, I got confirmed kills and tour. Owen saying he's got 2 tours, 4 tours.
I've killed 117 people out there. Jesus. He's probably talking about Call of Duty the whole time. I got my badges on Call of Duty, bro. I've been playing Apex Legends.
Got a gold AK.
Dude, hey, I know people might get mad about this, but I don't. You just gotta let me say what I gotta say. Dude, when Mersh recently was talking about, Alan made a video about it. Oh my God, he was talking about the dudes being thirsty. And I was just like, Mersh, shut your mouth about women. Jesus. Oh my God, dude. It had me rolling, dude. It's like this dude is downing dudes about talking to girls. How to get a girl, whatever. It is funny. If y'all didn't think that was like super hilarious.
I don't know. I think it's funny when he was like, oh, I could just stay home and play video games. And it's like nothing against people that play video games. You know what I mean? Whatever you're into, that's cool. But like, I don't know. It's hard for me. Like I gave up video games a long time ago, and for me, it was just I had things that I had to do. I couldn't just sit down in one place. But shit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I still have a PS3. Like I haven't even upgraded to the 4
dude,
yet.
OJ, where you're at, dude. I understand people playing games out there.
Well, shit. When I first came out here, I was working like 15, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Oh yeah, I bet, dude.
Time for shit.
2 weeks on, 1 week off, or something.
Yeah, I worked 7 days at a time, and like every 3 weeks, I would get a 3-day weekend, 4-day weekend.
Dude, what is the thing in Monahans? Like, I went out there, and it's like some trail, but it's in the middle of effing desert. Like, dude, Monaghan, Texas is where if you wanted to bury a body, go to Monahans. That
No.
little,
Have you ever seen No Country for Old Men?
yes.
Like that.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
that
I
shit is
love
shit.
that movie.
That is how West Texas really
That's
is.
what, yeah, that's where, that's what it all looks like, dude. Like, you got Midland, Texas is like, it's just populated real big. It takes you like 4 hours to get a freaking, if you're trying to go out to eat, to get a reservation or whatever, you're waiting in line forever, dude.
Oh yeah. Like when I first came out here, where I stay in Odessa, there's an intersection with like a grocery store, Walmart, and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I got here like the first night I came, I got here like 11 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna stop at IHOP and get something to eat and go home. IHOP was fucking packed. Walmart was fucking packed. Whataburger was.
Yeah, dude, everywhere. Midland's terrible now. Dude, Big Spring, I was working in Big Spring for a while, and we were staying at the Super 8, dude. There's so much oil field out there that the water in the shower was burning my eyeballs, dude. Like, I don't know what was going on with the water systems out there. They had some methane in it or something, dude.
No,
Natural gas was hitting my eyeballs, dude. Oh,
there's a truck stop. I think it's a Love's in Pecos, and
yeah.
24/7, all the time. Every gas pump is full. The gas station's full of people. Is crazy.
Just a nightmare. But yeah, there's a thing in Monahans, man. It's like this.
It's the Monaghan Sandhills.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, is that decent? Nah.
I drive by it twice a day, but I've never been there. Never. I can only take so much fucking sand. You know, I'm
Right.
from Florida. Florida is humid and hot and rainy. Over here it's fucking dry
Dude, it's humid over here.
and dusty.
Wait, you're from Florida too, OJ's White Bronco? Well, I'm not
Yeah.
from here. I live here now.
Well, I don't want to dox you, Sam, but you keep saying you're in South Florida, but I say I'm from South Florida because the town that I grew up in is too small for anybody to realize.
Yeah,
East Coast
I
or West Coast?
East Coast, I think.
I've been to Florida. I only went to Panama and Destin. That's it.
So
Well, if you haven't been to South Florida, you haven't been to
Florida and the
you
White
haven't
Beach.
been to Florida. Like, you gotta go once you get past Orlando. Florida's like flat as hell.
You ever been to Galveston, Texas? The prettiest brown water you ever seen?
I have been to Galveston.
Oh man, that's the worst beach ever, dude. This is brown water.
That's how the Gulf Coast beaches are. Like, they're either hot or cold, like shitty water
Yeah.
and like disgusting, or they're like
Dude.
powdered sugar sand and beautiful.
Dude, I went to Galveston one time, and you get to Texas City, like the city before Galveston, you could smell the beach, dude. And I was like, why does it smell so weird? And I got to the beach, and seaweed was caked. Like, they haven't like cleaned it up at all, and you smell it. It was just so bad.
It's the Gulf Coast, because the Gulf Coast, like, the water is shallower, the shelf is farther out, and so the water doesn't mix and just turns to shit water.
That's exactly what it looks like.
No, I was born, like, I lived in South Florida my whole life, and I was born on the East Coast, but like, I grew up in like a small town in South Florida. And
I grew up in a small town in Texas where it's called the Piney Woods of Texas, like East Texas.
But is it like East Texas, like up northeast Texas or southeast Texas?
Nah, like up north or Longview, Tyler, Texas.
Oh, like Stevensville and
No, Stephenville's is man. That's central. That's almost West Texas.
that's like San Antonio.
That's South Texas.
Yeah. So you're like Texarkana is like northeast Texas.
Texarkana is like 90 miles from me.
Oh, okay.
I'm close to Shreveport, Louisiana.
Well, there's a guy that I work with. He says he's from East Texas, but he acts like people from East Texas are like people from Louisiana. Like they like super redneck.
Oh boy, you know it, boy.
And he listens to like the country rap.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Like Bubba Sparks.
Stop, dude. What's his name, bro?
His name is Mike.
No.
I don't think you know him. If you knew him, if you knew him, I would be like, God damn, y'all are all related.
Dude, everyone in Shreveport or East Texas around here at Longview, close, like anywhere in like a 80 mile radius from Shreveport, they all go to West Texas to work in the oil field.
Well, I know if Sam is not originally from Florida and he moved to East Coast of Florida, South Florida, then I think you might be a Jew, Sam.
Well, I will give this away. I'm in the vicinity of the Tampa area.
So you're West Coast.
Yeah. Well, I'm west. Yeah. So.
But that's like barely like if you're near Tampa, that's like I don't think you can consider that South Florida. I think that's more Central Florida.
Okay. Yeah. Well, fair enough. This is a big ass state. That's what I know.
Yeah.
Have you been to the new Sam? You got to go to the new Star Wars thing in Disney World, dude. Or
you know, I've actually never been to Disney World, like ever.
Man. Let's all take a trip.
We should. So
let's make it. All right, guys, we're setting up a GoFundMe in the chat. Disney World GoFundMe. Come on, guys.
Sam's going to a nude beach.
No, I do not want to go to a nude beach. Because it would not turn out the way like that people would hope it would. So,
dude, you gotta. I'll go to a nude beach. I'll be the guy in the bushes with the binoculars.
Be in the bushes whacking.
I was like, oh, there's an old man. Like, man, that dude's a hoss, dude. That dude is a hoss, bro. Look at that hanger. Sam doesn't want to make the other guys jealous of his hammer.
Exactly.
Well,
Sam's got a hammer, dude. He rolls over it.
he rolls it in a wheelbarrow.
Hey, what's that wheelbarrow for? That's for my cat.
just do the Reddy. Oh, you mean like Reddy Marsh from South Park? So,
Jesus, man.
What
else is there to talk about on this beautiful Saturday evening? Wait, it's 12 o'clock. Jesus.
But how do you know? How do you know what train is going where?
Yeah.
Well, from the there's a thing you can Google it, and it shows you where Union Pacific, where their like main lines are and all that stuff, and where Norfolk, all them go, dude. But like from here watching, like me being in Midland, Texas, and stuff a lot, I know what by the cargo they carry and Union Pacific. I know what train's going to like from here to Midland. The bad thing about getting to Midland from here is that nothing stops in Midland, dude. Like it stops in Odessa, I think. Like right when you get out of Odessa and you're passing that bridge or whatever, and you're about to go towards Monaghan's, there's always intermodal is always doing crew changes there.
Yeah.
But there's been times where I try to hop in Midland to go back, and dude, it's a lost cause. But I really do want to, like, I think it'd be funny to hop and get to Johnny Arcade's place. That'd be funny as crap. What if I literally made a video? I'm like, and Johnny Arcade's right there. That'd be funny as crap, dude. Like, dude, I made it to Johnny, bro. I'm going to Alan's house next. We're gonna chill and grill.
I would seriously like to do like a growing thing with Alan though. So
Call it grilling and chilling.
No, just tell him to bring his grill and meet you on the train. Y'all do train grilling.
That's right. We can do some boxcar wax in there.
Locomotive barbecue.
I should get Locomotive Brett to come with me since he's has the name Locomotive in there.
Y'all do a parody.
Parody. Oh, and Benjamin parodies.
Yeah, you need to bring that back and just have it. Don't. Put
It
no
is
videos.
back. It is back.
Do you have videos on it?
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Oh.
I'll put the link in the chat. It's just sitting there. Like, that's for all you guys can just go and be like, oh, there it is. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think you can look it up. Parodies? Owen Benjamin parodies. See, Owen Benjamin still has them on his thing.
How many subs do you have on parodies?
Oh, none, like 6.
Oh yeah. What did you do? You nuked it and then brought it back, and it had no subs after you brought it back?
The Future Nobody channel that I'm on right now, that's the Owen Benjamin parodies, because the URL is still Owen Benjamin parodies.
Oh.
I nuked it, and like the subs went away. But it grew back decent, so that's fine. It grew back organically, where like it wasn't like a shout out, where people were just like, feed me more parodies.
Yeah.
It wasn't an echo chamber of bears. Because, dude, when I changed the name to Future Nobody and Owen got pissed, that's when everyone else got pissed. It's like they were just echoing Owen. And then they were like, you coat teller? Yeah. And then I was new, bro. I was new to all this stuff. So it was like, what? It weirded me out, man. It like, I mean, I'll be honest, it was kind of like a letdown. I was like, Jesus Christ, you guys suck. I was new to the
internet drama
antagonist world of YouTube, but yeah. But it's like with Simper Bear, dude. Like he freaking took all his all his new videos down and made them private, and because Alan just one thing, dude, scared him off.
Good. Thank you, Alan. I don't want.
He didn't get death threats like I did or Alan did. Like, I mean, he just said one thing and he freaked him out.
Yeah,
he wasn't in like I don't even think like Alan wasn't really trying to do nothing by making that video, but just pointing out the fact that he was like, so I'm trying to talk to a girl in the club and I ask her what's her sign, like.
Yeah, it's all weird. Oh, I guess we lost Future Nobody. Future Nobody is now nobody.
He's in the ether.
Either that or Owen got him.
Hey, you probably banned him.
No, I didn't ban him.
No, but Sam, I don't know what you gotta do. If you gotta do it on your phone or you gotta get a Windows operating system on your computer, but you gotta get Streamlabs open because for $1 text to speech, everybody just wants to spam your stream.
Apparently, I
Apparently, you had too much gay porn open.
Apparently, I exited out of the Google Hangout window.
Well, we know that you've been watching porn. It's okay, future nobody.
I don't watch porn, dude. I haven't. Porn's weird. I don't. This porn is sinful, guys.
It doesn't turn you on anymore.
Heck no, dude. I feel like if you're watching porn and you're not like from 16 to like 22, and you're watching porn outside of that, you're just weird.
If it's not educational,
You're just weird, dude. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I did watch porn, I watched MILF porn when I was younger. That was the jam, dude. I was like, man, let me see some MILFs. Just keeping it real, dude. Keeping it 100.
I just wish somebody would like. I wish there was some guy out there, some autistic person that archived like all the old Cinemax and like Showtime like softcore porn that was like okay to watch, and it wasn't like.
Like, if you want to know who I am, talk to.
Oh, that's messed up. I can't do that, y'all. That's a little teaser. Guys, did you hear that?
Future nobody. What's your mic setup there?
Oh, you can't see it?
I mean, I can see your
Dude,
windscreen.
I literally have my camera is on a. Guys, what I'm about to show you, don't judge me, but my camera is literally mounted on something, and what you're about to see is ridiculous.
About to see his sex toy shelf.
This is what it's mounted on.
Wait, so you've got a Yeti too?
Yeah, I got a Yeti.
So
I found this at Guitar Center. This this boomstick bike. Beep, 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 and the pop catcher.
So what mountain do you have? I've been trying to find one, two that will fit on my desk, but none of them are.
Oh, I went to Guitar Center and this was like $50 or maybe $40 now. I don't know if you can see that. I guess you can't. Hold on.
Yeah, I can. I might just get a new mic. I might get a new mic altogether once I get some more money. So.
Dude, my camera is on this Reese's Poofs. Reese's Poofs. That's what it's sitting on. That's my computer.
Nice Stormtrooper figurine there.
Yeah, man, that's
or no, Clone Trooper. Excuse me.
Yeah, prequels.
Let's not go down that road.
Hey, this is me.
The prequels are better than the new.
No, Revenge of the Sith is awesome, dude.
No, I thought it was good, but the prequels overall are better than the new Star Wars movies.
I think the Rise of Skywalker is going to cater. It's going to have a lot of prequel stuff in there.
Yeah, I remember when.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to show my wiener on the stream.
I remember when Future Nobody did the Star Wars reaction pre-release stream.
Wait, what?
I think it was I think it was 6 months ago or something. You did a stream and it was Star Wars talk the whole entire stream.
Oh,
come on now,
dude, I can't remember none of that crap.
Wow. Too bad you nuked your channel and deleted the stream.
How to get them bears out of there, dude?
They were probably in there going, "Look at this nerd talking about Star Wars."
All that soy leftist Star Wars crap.
Dude, I love nerdy stuff.
Dude, I'm freaking. Star Wars is a jam, dude. That's what my email is. Dengar. Dengar is a bounty hunter, actually. Actually, I thought, yeah, I got it. a little statue of him as well.
Star Wars is gonna be just like all the other Disney franchise, and it's gonna be straight up social justice warrior themed movie.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, you know, George Lucas had to come in this last one. He had to come in like guide the whole thing to end it well because they're gonna end it the saga.
Yeah, because
They're gonna end the Star Wars saga, but I guess now they're going to do the like the Old Republic, which I'm hoping is good.
Dengar, Alan Dengar, not Jengar. Reese Poof's rap now stuck in my head. Dang it.
Yeah, I'm not doing I'm not doing Shatterbait, Norgal.
Chatterbait.
Yeah.
Shervo, Skinamax.
I thought he said he wasn't doing Shatter.
Well, I'm not doing that either.
I figured you'd have like a medical card.
I could just do a stream where I make fun of other e-celebs.
E-celebs.
You know,
Hey OJ, you know what pissed you off? What if I just turned my channel into like a trailer reaction channel?
and it was only nerdy movies, like
Yeah, it's just
like the Marvel, Star Wars.
just every new trailer that comes out, like even the B trailers for Netflix.
I'd troll the shit out of you.
Join me next week for another reaction. Who's QAnon Bear?
Island.
Who's Island Bear?
Oh, you don't know the Island lore.
Oh, is that the Calhoun dude?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
That's what we used to name the DZ streams after Island.
Oh yeah, Calhoun and Base Texan don't like each other.
I remember a long time ago when Enigma Report used to come into Owen's chat and everybody used to talk shit to him.
I haven't seen Enigma Report around. I don't think he likes me anymore.
I'm banned from Owen's chat, actually. I can't even type. I try to type in there and say something stupid, but
I'm banned from Owen's chat too.
I don't understand I've never really watched Enigma Report. I've seen like a handful of Davy Crocco. But like whenever Alan did that shit, everybody that had no idea who Alan was like disavowing him, and Davy Crocco was like banning Alan from his chat. I was like, damn, what did he do to y'all?
Dude, that was so funny though. That's what had me like that's why I told Alan, like, when you do a little prank like that, it exposes people, dude. Like, dude, it was like even freaking Locomotive Breath was like, Alan's not DZ.
Right? Oh yes.
It's like, we know, man. Jeez.
Oh,
it's just a
yes.
joke.
Well, I mean, I was the same way, and then I was kind of like, hey, you know what? We all reacted. But I mean, like I've always said, I don't necessarily blame Mersh for like his initial reaction when Owen was like coming after him.
Well, if you watch the video, like everyone should have known it was a joke, because one thing you can tell by him doing that constantly, and the fact that he had family up there, so he had a motive just to drive up there because he had family around the area, and it's perfect to be like, I'm going to Owen's house, so I don't see how people even fell for it, and
because nobody watched the full video, they only watched what Owen clipped.
Exactly, dude. Remember when I did the train hopping one? The video was 10 minutes, and I said something about going to Owen's house for maybe 30 seconds, dude. And I even said in it, I said, nah, I'm just kidding. He'll shoot me. And I laughed. And then someone screenshot it and sent to Owen. It's like no one watched the video.
Sam is the only person that hasn't banned Alan. I think you should just ban Alan and then unban him just to say he was banned by everybody.
Right. Alan got banned.
I might ban Alan, but I'm not banning that Baba the Goose guy. That guy knows how to make
Baba the Goose
a good barbecue.
Man, I banned Alan when I banned Alan back in the day, dude. It's because I was Owen Benjamin. I was Owen Benjamin.
You ban Alan?
I was Owen Benjamin parodies, man. Hey, shut the hell up, dude. I was Owen Benjamin parodies, and freaking he made a video about me or whatever. And so, dude, I look so cringy in that video, dude. It's ridiculous. OJ, did you see it?
I don't remember.
How you doing, Pi Chris?
I'm good.
Hi, Chris. I didn't mean what I said. Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad, but I was a governor.
Pikers is still looking for a cigarette from like a month ago.
You guys smoke cigarettes? Ew. Ewy.
Yeah, man, weed. I live on a diet of cigarettes, weed, and bang.
That's how you get that Sam body.
He said weed, cigarettes, and booty. That's all he's about.
I think it's funny.
Bang,
Everybody's fascinated with Bang Energy.
Oh, dude, that's all they drink out there. And the northern people, you ever had a northern guy go, "Are you in the oil fields?"
No, but
OJ,
Bang Energy drink is like
it got creatine in it, bro.
It's like the third or fourth choice after Rockstar and Monster.
I still drink Red Bull, man. I like to do a little toot of cocaine though, right there on my nose. I go right there.
It has better flavor than all of them. Bang.
How are you alive, Pikers, if you're just on a diet of cigarettes?
I'm kidding. God damn it.
He's banging it out, dude.
Whenever you mix all that together, you get meth.
Exactly.
I carry a spoon, a lighter, and bang. I heat up my bang. I call it a spooner.
Is your name Base Texan?
No, but they call it banging now. They're like, "Oh, I'm banging."
Hey, Annabelle is in the chat. You need to ban her. She's a mole. She's a spy.
Annabelle's been in my.
I know. I'm just kidding, but I'm not kidding. She's a spy. Get her out of here, dudes. No, she's cool.
19 people watching, Sam.
One of them's a bear.
Nine of them are.
One of them's a bear, QAnon.
Are informants.
The Discords are live right now.
Hey, for what gives? For some reason, I need I lost subscribers over the whole Ellen thing, so I need like 5 more to get back up to 500.
Dude, my subscribers go up and down every day.
I think I have like 40 subscribers on my channel,
and
I only have 2
like
videos, and they were uploaded like almost 10 years ago.
Like this.
Sam needs to start just disavowing everybody, and your sub count will explode.
How come I got my videos? I'm taking my video off. Hey guys.
Now I'm just trying to grow this new subreddit I made for my for the pod.
I'm just trying to whack it.
You should have called it Cripple Podcast.
I actually thought about that, but
I told you, man, call it Wills, dude.
There's actually a podcast already named the Cripple Cast.
Mills on Wheels with Sam Whitfield. I'm telling you, Sam has bottle rockets on his wheelchair. I seen them.
Oh, I've
seen them, boy. God dang it.
He got Chuck Norris to make him some rockets.
You guys remember the movie Half Baked?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you ever suck dick for coke? No. I seen them.
Who's coming with me, man?
Who's coming with me? Want to
Hey,
date
you
me?
want to? Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
I
You wanna
would, but
date?
I'm gay.
Yeah, she's like, I'm sorry, but I'm a big fat dyke.
Yeah, big dyke, big dyke.
What was the other white guy's name in Half Baked that wasn't Jim Brewer? He's a comedian.
Oh, the other. Yeah.
Harland Williams.
Rocket
Yeah,
Man.
dude. That dude's stand up is the funniest shit you'll ever see.
Yeah, it is. Harland
Hey, y'all
Williams.
hear that?
Fucking
Y'all hear
hilarious.
that? Bronco, meet me at the rest stop, dude. Meet me at the rest stop.
You won't make it.
So,
Ew, stop fapping over there, bro.
guys, what are you guys up to? I'm behind Owen's shed right now, watching Amy pick fruit. Oh, she's getting the carrots. She's getting the carrots.
Guys, there's purple carrots.
Guys, I'm picking eggplants right now. Eggplants.
Carrots are really purple. They're not orange, that GMO stuff.
Dude, you had a purple carrot? I can give you one. You want one? You want one? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done whacking. It'd be funny if I turned my video camera on. I was all sweaty. I was like, "Woo, yes, man."
So I have a section of my subreddit literally called Owen Benjamin to watch.
What?
So
Jeez.
one of the sections of my subreddit is exclusively for Owen Benjamin to watch.
Owen Benjamin.
Oh,
Lower expectations. Dude, I'm about to go watch Owen Benjamin. Lower expectations.
I take it you're a Mad TV fan.
Oh, I grew up on Mad TV, dude.
All right, you're all right in my book.
Stop, guys.
Is that where the lowered expectations thing came from?
Mm-hmm. It's a recurring Mad TV thing.
Oh boy.
That's where Key and Peele were at, man.
I figured it was SNL, but Mad TV makes sense.
SNL is so bad, dude. Oh,
SNL used to be
It's so bad.
SNL used to be good,
The
but it's
best people that ever come out of SNL:
Sandler, Chris Farley.
Bill Hader,
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald.
Hey, why have the English language when you have the words crack whore?
Norm Macdonald, Dennis Miller, and
Richard. Oh,
and-
Richard, hold me.
Dana Carvey.
You know,
Sinner.
Little cold.
Bobby Lee was on.
I think she dated one of the Yankees. What's his name? Willie Wackett or whatever.
No. You know that famous comedian? What's his name? Buddy Wackett?
Yeah. You sinner. You sinner. Dude, my favorite part about Chris Farley is on Black Sheep when that rock hits the cabin. And he's like, "You all right, man?" He goes, "I'm fine. I just spilled a bowl of chocolate pudding in my underpants."
We didn't have any chocolate pudding. And then he gives that like, oh shit look.
Dude, hey, did you ever see Almost Heroes? His last movie? Or is it Almost Famous?
You know the song in Black Sheep when they're driving down the highway really fast in the cop car and they're headbanging and that
Have
song
you
is
ever
playing?
told your baby?
No, in Black Sheep when they're driving,
Black Sheep. My bad.
when they're driving the cop car down and they're headbanging to that song, and it keeps cutting out. every time, and they stop headbanging, and then when it cuts back in, they start headbanging again. And when it cuts out, they stop headbanging. It's funny.
Dude, Gary Busey.
But I think I finally found what the song was used in that scene.
Oh, nice. Remember Gary Busey? David Spade said something to him, whatever. He's like, "How about I go to your mom's house and make a small fire in her panties?"
You know, Gary Busey is kind of like, hi, I'm Gary Busey, or something like that. I don't know. I can't do Gary Busey, but he's always talking about reactionary against people, stupid shit. Well, he was in a motorcycle crash and it fucking left him fucking bonkers.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Nah, Gary Busey, he was fucked up from all the drugs.
Gary Busey was awesome in Silver Bullet, dude. Stephen King. Atlas said, "Can you believe that Owen compares himself to Norm Macdonald?" Ew, really?
Owen's a crack whore.
Owen's behind the shed, guys. He's watching Amy. He's watching Amy.
Owen can't get a
Owen
can't get a gig. People are dying to see Norm Macdonald.
People keep telling me I'm Hitler, and I'm like, not yet. Not yet.
You haven't. Excuse me. You are not Hitler. I know Hitler. He was an asshole.
Well, Owen is an asshole. That much is true.
Owen's a cocaine head, 100%. I've known some people who've done meth. The way he moves his mouth sometimes. I saw somebody do like a Instagram video. They met Owen. And the way he was like moving his mouth a lot, it's like this dude's on cocaine.
Oh, he admitted.
This dude just took a bump, dude.
He admitted that during his relationship with Christina Ricci, it was all drug fueled and all that shit.
Jesus Christ.
He was on. He admitted to taking to abusing Ritalin in an interview. That was from a long time ago. He admitted that he was a frequent Ritalin abuser.
Hey, Pycris. Is your avatar or logo, is that Spyro? Emo Spyro?
No, it's just a dragon my friend drew for me.
Emo's not dead.
It's just a dragon.
No, it's
nerd it all out.
It's a stoner dragon.
Are
I was feeling emo might delete.
Are you admitting that you're an emo, future nobody?
Dude, I grew up in I play music, by the way, and
you were in a band.
I was in a screamo band, and we had had the long hair and the V-neck and all that stuff. That's why I have a nose ring still, because I had a nose ring back then. I thought it was Tommy Lee. Hey guys, I'm Tommy Lee.
I can't scream.
Sir.
Did you have Vans or Airwalks?
Bro, Vans, dude. What? Airwalks. Get out of here.
Airwalks used to be like the #1 skate shoe brand, and then they sold the Payless shoe store, so they became garbage.
Oh, they're so bad.
Airwalks used to be dope, man.
If I'm gonna buy a skateboarding shoe, I'll get Americas.
I get
or Lacaille.
Vans, DC, or Globe. Those are the three that I.
Globe. Look at my boy over here. He knows what Globe is. That's what I'm talking about.
What was the magazine that used to sell all the decks and shoes in?
Gabriel over here acting like he knows what low cabs are. You don't know what low cab Vans are, dude. Get out of here.
No, the Chucka Del Barcos.
I even like Converse All Stars. Chuck Taylors,
dude.
baby.
I'm wearing those right now. All white.
Although when I did skate, Chuck Taylors are really hard to skate in.
Somebody in the chat. Somebody knows those Andrew Reynolds Americas, dude. Yeah, Americas 3s. They were my favorite shoe forever. It's crazy how skateboarders are in here.
used to skate, and I haven't skated since high school.
Probably because most people, like, we grew up with CKY and Jackass, and
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can't kill yourself, dude.
Da 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 da.
I like it. We're just Dude, Brandon Deco was the man, dude.
Fucking 96 Bitter Pigs by CKY. Like CKY
Oh, yes.
separating them from being part of the Jackass. They're actually a good band.
For all you guys who don't know what that is, let me play that. Let me give you all a sample of CKY. This is what we're talking about. Sam, you know what we're talking about? You're a little younger than us.
No, how old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am?
The same age I am.
I'm actually really old.
24.
he's 39, about to be 39 or 38.
I'm
Wait.
29, dude.
Wait,
Wait,
are you
29? Yeah, man. I'm 30, so same generation, bro.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm the oldest.
Fucking Jackass, Viva La Bam.
Dude, a lot of people think I'm freaking. A lot of people think I'm 24.
The Wild Boys. Remember the Wild Boys?
Oh yeah, dude.
Remember Pimp My Ride?
Shut up, West Coast Choppers.
Yeah, I remember that.
Those fucking dude.
Orange County
West
Choppers.
Coast Customs makes terrible fucking cars. Galpin Autosports, though, the second place they use, they actually do really nice stuff. Galpin does really nice stuff.
Dude, yeah, man, freaking. I grew up on the Turtles, Ninja Turtles, freaking Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers!
I grew up on Dragon Ball Z and the old.
Right. I think Future Nobody is my new best friend.
Hey, check this out. There you go, dude. This one's for Pycris. Dude, that was a jam, man. I was trying to be like a little. So I grew up in this old country redneck. Obviously, you can hear my voice and know I'm from the country, but like I had hey, Pikers, I had a used T-shirt, the used, and I had my hair long,
like,
and I was at a redneck school, dude. Like, and there was probably like 4 skateboarders, and I was one of them. Everyone else had dip cans.
When I was a kid, dude, I was way like middle school. I was super into pop punk.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I remember when Avril Lavigne, y'all, this is funny. When Avril Lavigne first came out, I was like in 7th grade, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be famous to suck and meet her.
I think
I was all like a skater kid.
I think all of us who were into like pop punk back then, pop punk and emo and screamo, were all, when Avril Lavigne came on the scene, we all had like weird crushes
We're like,
on her for some reason.
She's a skater chick, bro.
Somebody finally gets me.
Dude, it was so funny. And then like after like the next album, she was totally different. We were like, what?
I had a crush on the Buffy the Vampire chick.
Sarah
Michelle Gellar.
No,
the one from the movie.
Kristen Swanson.
Yes.
Her. But then I also had a crush on the Buffy chick who was also in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, Allison.
Her. Yeah.
Girl. The band camp. That's the American Pie days, dude.
Yeah, her.
Sam, did you ever watch the American Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Well, Future Nobody, you're what, 29?
Uh-huh.
So I'm 30, so you probably remember like all the Nicktoons shows from when we were kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I'm I'm 24, but I'm going on 45.
Yeah. Fucking Rocko's Modern Life, fucking Rugrats and Doug and Ren and Stimpy and shit like that.
Ren and Stimpy was kind of crucial. Like they couldn't play Ren and Stimpy now. Well, yeah, they could. They play Rick and Morty and all that crap.
I think they'd be
For now.
I think all the people who are offended easily would very much complain about Ren and Stimpy.
Wait, is Alan Powell 29 too? Like we're all the same age in here. No wonder we're all best friends.
So
we're all best
You
friends.
forgot All Real Monsters.
Oh yeah, I did forget All Real Monsters. Yeah.
So wait,
Dude, hey. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was wondering about this the other day. So I was listening to Joe Rogan's latest podcast with Joey Diaz, and has anyone else in here seen the Blues Brothers?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They could. Joey Diaz brought up a good point that they could not fucking make that movie today, just because it's so like politically and correct. Like John Belushi literally offered to buy like some guy's wife and kids in that movie,
although they probably would praise the part about beating up Illinois Nazis.
That's like the only part that they would keep, maybe.
Dude, so the chat is like bringing some nostalgia back, dude. Freaking talking about Goosebumps, dude. Goosebumps is on Netflix now, and if you haven't went and go get your nostalgia fixed, you gotta go see it, dude. I loved Goosebumps. I used to have like a lot of the books. Johnny Tsunami, Brink or whatever, dude. The guy from Leave It to Beaver.
I have a funny story about Johnny Tsunami. So when Johnny Tsunami came out, right? It had a lot of good.
Came on the Disney Channel, dude.
Yeah, it had some good music on the soundtrack, and the part in the movie where they go down the one run they're not supposed to go down because it's from the other side of the mountain. There's a song playing, and it took me like 10 years to figure out what the fuck the song was.
Dude,
I finally figured out it was Crystal 52 by Jeffrey's Fan Club.
You know the black guy, Johnny Tsunami's best friend on there, the black guy?
Yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah, he killed himself. He had like manic depression.
He was on I think he was on Brazilian Isles, and he fucking killed himself.
Hocus man. That's
he was also fucking he was in the famous Jet Jackson as the main character.
No, but if you're gonna mention Nickelodeon shows, you got to talk about the non-animated ones like Hey Dude, Camp on Awana, all the game shows.
Salute
Global
your shorts.
Guts.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What about what about Bumpin' the Night?
What was the Temple of?
Oh my god! What
was the Temple of the Hidden? Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Fucking shit! That show is boss.
The Sock Monster.
Yeah, Bumpin' the Night is one of those shows that like I hadn't seen. Like I was reading about cartoons one day, and it came up like somebody mentioned in the article Bumpin' the Night. So I'm like, okay, what is this? So I looked. I went on YouTube and I typed in Bumpin' the Night and found a bunch of clips. I started watching it and I'm going, oh shit, I remember this show. I was like five when this aired. I remember this.
I guess I could screen share too. I gotta pull this up, man. There's a
who else in here watched Old School X-Files?
Oh yeah.
I did. I loved X-Files.
Yeah.
My brother had the first X-Files video game.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did make a video game out of that.
The point and click adventure. Oh yeah, it was actually a good game. Like the storyline's really good. They filmed that. I think they filmed that between season 3 and 4.
Dude, I felt old today because like I brought up the game Max Payne and like this.
Hey, Pikers, can you see that?
This kid had no idea about Max.
I'm not looking at the screen. I'm on my phone. I'm not looking at it right now. Hold on.
Street
Y'all remember
Sharks.
You remember Street Sharks?
Nah,
Street
you remember?
Sharks.
You remember?
Y'all
SWAT
remember
Cats?
Street Sharks, dude? It was on for like a little bit. They made toys and all that, and that was it.
don't-
Street Sharks.
You don't remember SWAT Cats?
I don't know what that is. Dude, oh no, how do I get out of the screen share? Oh crap, I done fudged this thing up.
Oh, but there's so many.
Oh
snap.
God.
There's so many Nickelodeon shows that go way back.
Negroes.
What was the one where you had two teams?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh. And all it is this.
That mild sauce.
That's that mild sauce behind the shed. About to put some mild sauce on it.
Wild and Crazy Kids. You got to remember Wild and Crazy Kids.
I don't remember that.
Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother was one of the hosts on Wild and Crazy Kids.
Wild and Crazy Kids was lit.
I can't think of Cuba Gooding Jr. without thinking of that.
Radio.
Without thinking, well,
Coach Jones! Coach Jones!
well, radio is a good too. But I was gonna make a reference to Fate of Kings took that RTC rant about Cuba Gooding Jr. and made it about Farley and Barcelona Boomers. So
Barcelona Boomers. Spawn the animated series. Dude, I had the VHS tapes of Spawn from HBO.
oh yeah, Spawn the animated series. That was
Batman animated series is good too.
Yeah.
Probably the best one.
Batman the animated series. If you were a 90s kids, well, Batman
the animated series.
Yes, sir.
Is one of those things that is fantastic. Even if you're not a comic book fan, you'd still have to say it's very well done.
But Batman the animated series was also, at least for a lot of people in our generation, at least for me, that was kind of the gateway into collecting comics and whatnot too.
What I have to say is that Mark Hamill's Joker
Oh yeah.
is fucking epic.
Oh yeah.
Epic. Like you don't know what the fuck Mark Hamill's Joker is going to do.
Well, I
literally do not know. You cannot predict his Joker.
I got something for
No.
y'all for the animated series. Since y'all like Batman.
Shit. The animated series was teaching the 90s kids how to be adults.
Oh my god, this Future Nobody really is my best friend. He has a Home Alone 2 poster behind him.
Uh-huh. What'd you say, boy?
I said, Future Nobody, you really are my new best friend because you have a Home Alone 2 friggin' poster behind you.
Dude, I love Home Alone. Oh, here we go. Batman animated series.
hang on, let me.
Bane. It's a Bane bust. A Clayface bust.
I kind of.
I like I'm going, man. Yeah.
You know what,
like
Future Nobody?
Check this out.
One of the funniest parts in Home Alone 2.
I should do a tour.
Who is that?
Dracula.
Oh.
And then you got Wolfman. It's too dark now. I can't even see nothing. Frankenstein. Dude, I found these at a flea market, dude. Flea market, $20. There's
now show your Beanie Babies.
Where? Dude, Beanie Babies are worth a lot of money, dude. I know you're probably joking, but dude, I wish I had some Beanie Babies. Those suckers, some of them are selling for like $3,000 online. $3,000.
God, there's a bug down my shirt.
Okay, guys. Well, it's like close to 2:30 here, and I've got it's getting light here.
Oh, whatever. I was kidding.
Yeah,
We-
all right, Sam.
We still have like 16 people watching though. That's pretty impressive. So
Sam's Viagra.
Annabelle
Sam's
just
Viagra
woke
wore
up.
off.
enough. If anything, the Viagra's just kicking in. So
Boner pills. Pills for your boner.
He's about to stroke it for the fans.
no, I've got a lovely lady coming over. So
Oh,
She
lady
gonna-
of the night, huh?
She gonna touch your? She gonna touch your magic thumb there, Sammy?
Sam's
well,
kickstand.
it's
Hey,
not, well, it's not a lady of the night, but
she's gonna give Sam one of these.
let's
It's a
just
licky lady.
let's just say I'm going to give her the hardcore info on OB. So
You're gonna give her the hardcore info on Obey. All right. Okay.
You're gonna give her the tomahawk.
He has a
Yeah.
Band. I got a
Dude, he
tomahawk
doesn't
in my
he
hand.
doesn't need a he doesn't need Viagra, dude. He has bottle rockets on his penis. And we're going, we're alive, boys. Hot beef injection. Ugh, that sounds terrible, Alan. Yo, I come over. I was wondering if you have any of that hot beef injection I can get.
That's a reference to the movie Breakfast Club.
I'm gonna take her to the moon.
Take her to the moon. Take her to the moon and make her moo like a cow.
Oh my gosh. Do it. Do it for me. If you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for me, dude. Bottle rockets on high, dude.
But
Make her say, guys, we never went to the moon.
Make sure
Oh, that'll get you right off.
you gotta circumcise yourself first, though.
Do you have any foreskins? I need foreskins.
We need extra foreskins, sir. Oh my goodness.
We need all the foreskins.
But the tip,
I'm making a suitcase with the foreskins.
like,
I'm
what's
making
that?
wallets with the foreskins.
Remember,
If you rub them, they turn into suitcases.
remember year one? He's like, you got to cut the tip off. He's like, the tip's my favorite part. He's like, dude, the tip's your only part. All you have are tips.
You know,
Well-
there's a line in the song, "Pretty Fly for a Rabbi," the parody of "Pretty Fly for a White Guy" by
Offspring.
Offspring by Weird Al. And he goes, the parents pay the boil and he gets to keep the tip. And I never understood that as a kid until I got like older. I never got it when I was a kid. I was like, what the hell does that mean? And then when I got older, I was like, oh, all right, I know what that means now.
We keep the they kept my foreskin in a photo album.
I'm not circumcised.
My dad circumcised me with a machete, dude. He's like, boy, come out here, let's cut that tip off. I don't like that dangling meat hanging out. He cut it right off and fed it to the pups. He was like, here. Fed it to the dog.
Dangling
Sam
meat.
Sam needs to just leave the stream on when the chick comes over so we can hear everything.
So we can hear him giving it to a lady.
You're gonna hear that. That's messed up. Oh, that's the cue. That's the cue.
I just rebuilt that wall.
Guys, you want to ride on my roller chair? Jesus. I think
Push this
Sam's
button.
asleep. Sam, you're all right? You're alive?
Yeah, you guys would like that one, wouldn't you? So
Yeah,
We would, buddy.
we're all freaks.
We're trying to get up in those jeans.
yeah.
Try- We're all lonely people who spend too much time on the internet.
That's right. We're obviously all lonely. I mean, come on. We watch Owen Benjamin 24/7. Anybody in this chat? Anybody who's watching?
I don't watch Owen Benjamin 24/7. Like, I mean,
Lies. You lie.
I watch him like maybe 30 minutes a day now.
Lie like a fly with a book inside.
That's all you can handle.
Yeah.
That's all you can handle of his bullshit.
Guys, I cut my wiener off yesterday. You all should do it.
Guys,
I'm a tranny now,
guys, every day I feel like Muslim is so much better.
Oh, by the way, the Jeff Epstein stuff, dude, I can't wait for. So people are still thinking Pizzagate's not real, guys. Whatever, bro.
Guys, I have no idea why Trump swatted my house like that via executive order.
God.
Guys, did you know that I'm a tranny?
Guys, Amy won't let me in the house.
Guys, every time I go to my
porch.
P.O. box, there's like 5 guys waiting for me.
Yeah, he goes to his P.O. box, and there's used panties in there.
Jesus Christ. Dude,
With skid marks.
my favorite, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Do you ever? Never mind.
Guys, I'm living in the she shed permanently now.
He has like 40 sheds. Who needs that many sheds, dude? That's how you know. That's
my
how you know you've been
uncle-
at the house too long, dude. You've been at the house too long.
My uncle has a shed in his backyard that's full of like
Baby sheds.
No, it's full of like old radio equipment.
Dude, I heard you like sheds, so I bought you the shed for your shed so you can shed while you shed.
No, my uncle's shed's full of like old radio. He's got like all his radio stuff set up in it. It's pretty dope. It's got like a ham radio and like scanners and pretty
that's
freaking
awesome.
dope.
Talking to truckers, candy cane.
He gave me a bunch of stuff. He gave me an old 1980s, early 80s scanner that I could only pick up one thing on it. I could only pick up EMS on it.
Did anybody watch the new Stranger Things season?
No.
Not yet.
Well, God dang, I'm leaving.
Not yet, but I've got it queued up. So,
dude, cue it up, bro. I like it. It's good.
I still haven't seen Stranger Things yet.
Well, and
so
with that in mind, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream then. So
wrap it up then.
Yeah, make sure you wrap it up.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't end this stream, Sam.
Well, remember, Sam. You gotta if you're having a lady friend over tonight, you gotta wrap it up.
Don't wrap it up. You want those mistakes, Sam. Sometimes you gotta learn from mistakes. How are you ever gonna know who you are if you don't make mistakes?
Go in raw.
If you're gonna dog it, raw dog it. And if you're gonna go, you go like.
Well, I
put on a hat.
This guy's super stupid.
Put on a hat.
Put on a hat, bro. You never go out in the rain without a good old raincoat.
You gotta put your raincoat on,
bro. Dude, you don't. If you're going surfing, you're gonna wear a surf suit. You know, you gotta.
You need to put your raincoat on.
Hey, remember Wayne's World, Garth? If you're gonna spew into this.
Wait, do you remember that? Wait, do you remember that part in Wayne's World where Garth is going around Benjamin's apartment? He finds the drawer and he pulls out the condoms and he goes, "Ribbed for her pleasure." Ew.
If you spew and she bolts, It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah,
Dude, remember he's in there with that lady Alec Baldwin's ex-wife, and she's like, "Let me be Frank." He goes, "Can I still be Garth?"
Yeah, the second movie. Yeah, first.
I
first
love
movie,
it, dude.
No, my favorite part in the first movie is all the product is like the rampant, that whole scene where they're at craft services, and Wayne is going, yes, he's got the Pepsi. He goes, yes, and it's the choice of the next generation. Then he drinks it, and then he's like eating Doritos with the
And Garth like
Pizza Hut pizza, like Duprin.
and then
Garth
Garth
is wearing full
yeah.
head to toe Reebok gear, and he
yeah,
goes, you know what's really sad is when people just do things for money.
Dude, someone's got to do that about Owen. That's hilarious. Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude. You know what's really sad? It's like people do stuff for money. And that's just really sad. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Somebody got to make an Owen parody of that.
Yep.
Owen
Damn.
Benjamin parodies.
Yep.
Oh, Owen Benjamin parodies.
Yeah.
That guy. He had something
Yeah.
going.
Well,
Yeah.
you were that guy, Future, though, buddy.
Huh?
You were that guy.
I know, man. That guy died.
Don't
He burnt the shed down and died in it.
don't be a nobody, Future nobody. Be somebody.
Hey, y'all, if I wouldn't just sold out and been cool with you guys, I could have like 30,000 followers right now. But no, I had to go hang out with DC.
They would have all been bear fags anyway.
That would have been like the moment I put a train hopping video on there. I remember that one time, the first train hopping video I put on there as Owen Benjamin parody. Someone goes, "What is this? This isn't what we came here for. What is this? Are you using Owen Benjamin to do your own thing?" I was like, "Oh my god!" I didn't ask Owen Benjamin to shout me out, dude.
Yes, mofos. That's exactly what I fucking did.
Why is your shirt off?
Because
That's it, dude. Let's take mine. I'm taking mine off. I'm taking mine off. We're all getting naked, dude.
Sam's just trying to show what the steroids are doing for him.
I'm all tatted up, bro. Let's go.
Let's
go.
I'm
Let's go. Let's go. Where you at, OJ? Where you at, OJ?
Two seriously pasty white guys. All right, this is fun.
You don't want to see all this oatmeal.
You don't want to see.
Flexing on him.
You don't want to see my big. You don't want to see my hairy chest and my big fat belly.
Dude, I hate not having a shirt on. I feel so naked right now. You know, the bad thing is I'm like have no pants on.
You have no pants on?
I never had pants on. Well, I'm thinking about Amy Smith. All right, I gotta go. It's late. I'm tired. Oh, my nipples are getting hard.
That's the effect of super male vitality.
Dude, look, why does Sam's traps are bigger than mine? I'm jealous. Mine are itty bitty compared to dude. He's been squirking off too much.
That's super male vitality for you.
I've got the documents on the super male vitality. It's available to infowars.com/store.
Johnny's been giving him fucking workout tips.
I know Johnny's like, dude, you gotta pick it. You gotta pick it up. You gotta do this. Oh my god, Johnny disappeared on us tonight. I'm kind of we exile him out. He's not part of the club anymore.
Yeah. What gives, Johnny? What gives?
He's in there. We know what he's doing.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, God, freedom, legacy in that order. Thank you for watching.
Right,
and
enjoy the nips. Enjoy the nips.
And a special shout out to all the savage ladies out there.
Enjoy the nips. Enjoy the future nobody nips.
Good night, everyone. This got gay fast.